Yes, about a month ago, there was a Zoom conference or a hearing or whatever you want to, I'm not exactly sure what it was called, but it was a public information session. And our Mike Craig was there as one of the presenters. And as usual, he did an outstanding job to explain the path system and how the Kensington connector would hook up with the rest of the design paths. One thing that surprised me, I was under the impression that because the monies had already been allocated for this project, that it was going to be more of a, this is constructed and we're getting ready to go to construction. It seemed to me from the hearing that we have to go back to a final design, and it sounds to me like it could take another year before it actually gets built. And so I wanted to bring it to the planning commissioner's attention, because I think the highway department, who apparently is administering this program, needs some encouragement, or I'm not exactly sure what the word is, but and the reason I say that is because I have a somewhat of an interest in this. I live in Brayhead, and this path will hook up to Twin Lakes Drive, which is a very, very short distance from Brayhead Wood entrance. And it would at least allow us then to enjoy the whole path system from Brayhead Woods all the way down the hill. And with that in mind, I was kind of hoping that the staff could come up with some recommendations that we could make to the highway department to expedite this connector.
Mr. O'Toole, actually, I don't think we can lay this entirely at VDOT's feet. The funding and the process has been something that initially the city was going to take responsibility for. But frankly, there's been a little lag of the city implementing and spending VDOT monies. And so this is sort of a reordering, and it's our sense that on some projects like this one that VDOT actually can help the city move it along, that the city kind of got stalled. We were really good at getting grants awarded, but we really weren't very good at spending the money after we got the grant awarded. So that's what city managers, I think it's one of his top 5 agenda things he moans and groans at to his assistant city managers on a daily basis is, have we got these projects going yet? Because they're all long anticipated and greatly desired, and there's no reason why we haven't been moving forward, other than not everybody was rowing in the same direction. And so we're trying to get that going, and the hope is by having that meeting, we're making it clear that these are the parameters of the project, and that construction would be starting very soon. So I don't know, Mike, if you have anything you want to add to that. I know Jamie Jackson, the transportation director, is committed to moving this along, and so it's in part because the city kind of didn't move as quickly as it should have in spending all the monies that they got approvals for. So